Hello, welcome. I'm your host, GMSpada, the Galactic Matador. Welcome to another evening of Elite Dangerous. Yes. Tonight we're going to be practicing or checking out the new bulk missions. We'll see how those play out. Should be okay. We're going to pick up one here and see how it plays out. See if we can find some others. It's 24 businessmen headed for $1 million. I think we can do that. Let's see if there's anybody else going there. No, of course not. Nobody ever goes where I need to go. Over there, no. Nope. Anybody here going there? Nope. This guy's going to VOIP. How much is he willing to pay? Neutral, low. 340 is not bad. Let's put him in the business accommodations. All right, let's pick it up. Look at all my bounties. All right, hold on a second. So we're going to go here first. This is Kalinus. Get in system. We're going here. So, plot a route. Let's go to our contacts. Pick all these. These are from yesterday. We did some vulture hunting. See, they should be going out of the contacts tab now. Nope. These are still other people's bounties somewhere else. Who knows where? Anyways, let's pop off. See how well this stuff pays off. Anyways, if this is your first time to the stream and you like what you see, wait till the end, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe.
Welcome all commanders to this facility. Please ensure you complete all docking procedures within the
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Your way is cleared for departure.
Push through.
Landing gear retracted.
There we go. We're gonna go down to the right.
Flight assist off.
There we go.
Flight assist on.
We're doing this real fast. We're gonna see if we can move the audio down some. It's so loud. Thought I'd turned it down before. So loud. Do this, this, and this. This. How about that? Is that good? God, I hope so. So loud. This loud enough? I think it's loud. I think it's better. Let's see. It's still extremely loud.
Frameshift drive charging.
G-class star. How many jumps? Just the one. We have a great jump range on this Type 6. It's not so bad.
4, 3, 2.
Moving on up. Dun, 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 dun. Flying in space. As a big hot yellow sun. Heat did max out at 53%, but now we're back down. Getting cold. Hey, let's align. We are aligned. We're headed directly there. 500 light seconds out. Alright, let's bring her down some, bring her down some. lasers. There we go. Fly up and under. There we go. Coming in gentle. Gentle and slow. Taking it gentle and slow, folks. Gentle and slow. He likes it that way. Alright, here we come. A little boost here and there. Gets up past the 7 seconds because, God, it takes forever. Here we come. Speed is slowing down. Speed's almost in the blue. Distance is not in the blue. They're almost matched. A little bit of throttle. Keep the throttle up. Every once in a while, you gotta tap it. Tap it. Give it a little goose. There we go. Otherwise, it takes forever to get here. There we go. Docking is about to happen.
Lincoln, Sierra, Papa, Alpha. You may access this station by submitting a prior request. Approval granted.
Here we go. Tesla time.
Landing pad 1-1. Automated approach engaged.
All right. Automated. Hold on, everybody. Oh, we're going this way. Sideways in. All right. Authority vessels. We're coming into pad 1-1. Docking at Murdoch. No, I don't know. Is it? No, it's Moorcock. Sorry, I shouldn't say that online. Moorcock Cooperative. I wish that Moorcock was cooperative. That's exactly what it said.
Deployed.
Never mind. Enter the hangar. Starport services.
Contact confirmed. Deactivating docking system.
Let's make a quick mill.
Welcome to the station, Commander.
Cool mill. Thank you. So everybody's friendly here. And order of Killenes is neutralish. Excellent. I like it. Anybody going to Wilpa? Wilpa? That's where we're headed next. No. Wilpa? No. Kirkadurkadon. Anybody going to... Oh, that's a good one right there. These are not any better than what they used to be. I'm confused. Bulk missions. Nobody's going to Wilpa. Why? That makes it not worth our while. Going to Wilpa. I think he's gonna be one jump away too. There we go. Locked in. Let's check the services one last time. Refuel. So this ship does not have a fuel scoop or anything of that nature. You know it has. Let's double check real fast. Utility mounts, shield booster, point defense. It's good to have those. Lots of good passenger cabins, shield generator, little cargo rack, standard docking, planetary. Yep. Core internals. All right, we're good. Could probably use we could probably do silent running, but you know what? We could do it without a heat sink. As long as they don't keep it on too long, we should be okay.
forced to respond to aggressive
All right.
actions. For peace of mind, please
Aggressive actions.
while inside the docking bay.
Gotta love a good Scottish docking bay commander. Scottish docking bay commanders are deadly evil.
Cleared for departure.
Alright, here we go. Through the slot.
Landing gear retracted.
About to the right here.
Flight assist off.
And engage. Look at when we fly past this. That is such a cool ring with like planet. Like there's people living inside. Did you know there's people living in there? I didn't know that. Here we go. Frameshift drive charging. We're gonna go to a Class M red dwarf star. There's an outbreak reported there. We're just one jump. Uno jump. Uno jumpo? Jumpo uno. I don't know. Anyways, if this is your first time here, don't forget to leave a comment or chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe if at the end you like what you saw. We've been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous lately, only because of the new patch. 3.0 chapter. Oh, the sun. So, new chapter's out. We're just trying it out. They've had 3 patches since the new chapter. This one is supposed to address bulk missions. We'll see. So far, I'm not impressed with the new bulk missions. Greetings, Terran Core. I'm also running a stream currently, running back to Sothis. Excellent. Oh, and look, I paid attention, and we almost flew past. I hate that. Well, welcome, I guess, welcome your stream to my stream to your stream. There you go. Have you found any real changes in this bulk passenger update? I have not seen any better rewards. I did see a 37 million run that was 2,000 light years long, which I thought to myself, why would anybody want to do that? It's like 3 weeks of flying there and back again. I will admit though, the new planet tech looks beautiful. Alright, I got sidetracked. Shiny objects.
Lincoln, Sierra Papa Alpha. This is Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
Please comply with no.
Request approved. Prep for arrival on landing pad 3-8.
Come on. Come on.
Scan detected.
Auto dock time. Tesla time.
Automated docking.
Yeah. Not impressed with running people yet. Single people, perhaps. There's a little added bonus there, but those single people are not bulk. I like to be a bus driver. I like to take families to where they need to go, you know, and take whoever these people are. Well, this one person. All right. Normally I take families. Like last time we took some refugees. You know, that seems like refugees would be a good thing to do. Make you feel good in the heart, right there, heart. If you could take refugees, but I don't know. We'll see.
Gear deployed.
We'll run it a few more times. See what happens. If not, maybe we'll do a stream where we do a 2,000 light year journey for 37 million. Like you can't make that in a half hour. That's my worst nightmare though. 37 million trip. But
Quarantine areas within this facility connect.
Takes you all that time,
Disease is rampant here.
but then you know, you can do that like just staying within 3 systems in an hour. Well, these skimmer missions are somewhat harder. I saw somebody playing them, still making about 60 million an hour, but oh well. Alright, so we transported this guy. We got some credits. Yay! 341,000.
Message.
Got a message. I love games with email. Email are good. Alright, let's see what anybody going back to Hosai? This guy is 10 politicians. We're taking them. I don't care how much they are, because they're accepting. They will go with us. That's our main station. Hanoi. Look at 86,000 for 10 refugees. That's 8,000 a piece. It's horrible. Chaka. Look at these. I'm not landing on a planet. Saved my life. Blueford Orbital. This is a rich sightseeing adventure, like criminal mastermind. That means I got to worry about scans. Man, I ain't got time for you. Anybody else going back? Nobody else appears to be going back to Hosai. Oh, what about these 15 refugees? Let's put them in the cabin. Bam. All right, and then of course everything else goes away. Like I no longer, because I don't have the space, I guess. All right. Well, that's not so bad. What about one? Guy just wants to go someplace fun. All right. So there was our. Let's go back to here. Hand ring. Plot the route. Exit. How many jumps? Just the one. And this is why I can't do. This is why I can't do like a 3,000 light year trip, because I can make 30 million just going back and forth between these 3 systems. Really, if they want me to go 3,000 light years, then they need to pay like 100 million.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing.
So let's say you're out carrying people in your Python. Python sounds good. Good intermediate between before stepping up to the Anaconda. Look at this guy. This little sidewinder.
Landing gear retracted.
Better get out of my way. Bus coming through.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
What do you like better, Python, or do you have an Anaconda? I'm sorry, I didn't want to. I shouldn't judge your ship's identity. Do you have an Anaconda, or something larger than a Python? I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Do you like your Python? Is it a multi-role, multifaceted ship that gets you where you want to go? Does she hold lots of passengers?
4, 3, 2.
I have this Type 6, a Vulture, and an Asp Explorer. Kind of fitting all 3 roles. This guy is easy to switch out between cargo and passengers. The Vulture is strictly for combat, and then the Asp is good for exploring and doing the. I was thinking I might try one of those sightseer missions at some point, if it ever became worth my while to do it. Otherwise, I might just do it. Use the Asp as what it's meant to be, an explorer, and just go straight out in the middle of nowhere. Slow down. I went too fast. All right, rocket. A loop of flying death. Yes. Stay fast. Stay frosty. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Here we are coming up on the orbit. Here we go. Bam. Hello, orbit. Hate the orbit. Alright, here we go. It's cold, dead rock of a world where hand ring orbits. Or I should say orbits. Little things on there. What are those? Orbit Town. Orbit Town. Nobody goes to Orbit Town. So 128 people in economy cabins. That's not bad. I assume that's more than the Type 6. I was talking to my friend the other day. Even though I have played this game for a considerably long time, I have not played this game a considerable lot. That makes sense. Feels like after coming back, 2 major updates have passed, and it's like playing a brand new game. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's fun just to get my joystick all reconfigured.
Please make your way to landing pad 4.
I get to say, like, when I started playing this game, Sonny, there was no automated docking sequence. We had to land our ships through the mail slot manually, no matter the size. It was always very difficult. It's uphill both ways. See, this is uphill both ways. But 128 people in economy class is pretty good. I think what am I packing? I can do what, 20?
Landing gear deployed.
32? 32 people. Maybe I should get a Python. If only I found enough people to bulk transport around at once. My friend has a Type 10. It is this huge monstrosity of a ship.
Contact confirmed. Clear to disembark. Welcome.
Feels like it would be
Commander.
too much trouble to pull it all around. Sometimes I can barely get this thing through the mail slot. I can't imagine a Type 10. Alright, so 10 politicians. Should have got extra cash for, I don't know, throwing them out the airlock, right? And then 15 refugees seeking transport. I love to carry me some refugees.
Incoming message.
Oh, that's right. We had a incoming, like, continued effects of violence against the host Jet Comms Limited could create civil unrest, not evil unrest. All right, hold on. 2. What are these? Wilpa, good day, Commander Spada. We are pleased to inform you that your reputation status with Wilpa Defense Party, Willapa Defense Party, has been raised to cordial. That's very nice of them. I wish this thing had a spam email filter. We are pleased to inform you that your reputation status with the Crimson Creative Network, CCN. That's great. At least it's not CNN, right? It's just CCN. The Crimson Creative Network. How does this sound? Who thought of this name? Who thought that Crimson Creative Network would be a great thing? Sometimes it scares me. Alright. These guys have 12 missions to nowhere. Let's see. The Python is a medium-sized ship, and the Type 10 is large. Yes. Alright. And the Type 6, I believe, is medium. But it seems like it's tiny if it only holds if I can only fit this many business people. But I assume business class takes up more space. I could probably jam more people in storage in the economy class if I had to. Let's see. Transport this guy to Mobajaba. He is a rich tourist. That is good. I like serving rich people. He wants to go. It's 169,000. He only takes up 2. That's not bad. He's only 12. Look at that. Estimated arrival 3,000 light seconds. Oh my god, it's so far away. All right, let's pick them anyway. So we're gonna try to look for more people to go to Mambo Jamis. Mambo Jamis. Put you in there. Mambo Jamis. Let's see. Look at that one. 27 million. Wants to go 15,000 light years. 15. That's not even worth. That's like less than a million. That's like a million credits per light year, or less if I consider going there and back. Because you know this is a one-way trip. I would literally space myself. Is there any other Mambo Jambus? Mambo Jambus. There's gonna be some Mambo Jambus here. These guys, Bellspur. It's at least in the. Look, there's two right here. Sloth Orbital. And then these guys are going to Sloth Orbital too. Look at that, we're full up now, I believe. Full up. Nobody else can give us anything. All right. So it looks like we're going to Mambo Jambus. And Vespar. Vespar, here we go. Chicken. And there's Mambo Jambus off in that direction. Let's launch. Let's see why we're getting launched here. Let's go to Terran Core.
Request docking permission before entering the starport.
Alright, launching.
Ship is released. Regulate your speed until free of station.
Regulate. You regulate your speed, lady. They're not talking to me that fast. My ship can barely do 100 at the mail slot. It's my oh, there's a ship.
Incoming mission critical message.
What's that? It's a Diamondback.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, what's your crazy alternative destination, you say? Commander, I'm sorry to ask this, but I'm a horrible person. For 30 grand, you want me to go 368,000 more light years? No, I don't think so. You get dropped off where you want to get dropped off. Man, they're always trying to change their destination. Like, I'm pretty sure we agreed that I was taking you here. So when you decide you want to go somewhere else, then you're going to have to get another captain to take you there. Maybe Terran Core would like to take you there. This lady is going to be in Vesper M4 waiting for you. Because she wants to wait for you. Because she wants you to take her. I'm not taking her. She's only going to pay me 30,000 more. I doubt you would take her either, Terran. That's not how space trucking works. My good friend, Sloth Orbital. Sloth Orbital. Remember those days, Sloth Orbital, when we used to like orbital together? No. Probably bad. What to talk about that's related to Elite Dangerous Space or sloths? Or is it sloths? I think it's Sloth Orbital or Sloth. Doe, Sloth. I think it's like Doe because Doe is D-O-U-G-H. So that'd be Slow Orbital? Sloth. Doe, Slow Orbital? Maybe? Who knows? The way they come up with these names, I would hate to be the random name generator in this thing. Last June, that's cool. I've been playing since release, and then I stopped for like 3 years. And my joystick, my flight stick went up in the closet, and because my friends that I was playing with decided that they were done playing. Never trust people who live in Ireland. They play long term. And so I hadn't played in a while. Basically, before when I stopped playing, I had a Viper. That was pretty cool. And about 10 million credits. And I also had a what's that other really small transport? Is it just called the transport? Hauler. That's it. I had a hauler. A hauler and a Viper. And a Cobra Mark IV that basically just sat in the garage. I'd polish it off, every couple of days, get the dust off it, but I didn't fly it. Then I took a break for 3 years. Then they came out with this patch, 3.0, Chapter 1. I thought, let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Let's dust it off. Figure if I keep getting emails from them, it might be worth playing, right? So a friend of mine had started playing in November, and
Please comply with established docking procedures.
he helped me get some credits the old-fashioned way. Apparently by forming a wing, which I had never done before.
Set down on landing pad 3-5.
And so we got in the wing together, and we do delivery missions at the same time, and we cash them in the same station, and so we were able to get the wing rewards for each one. So like if my mission was 10 million and his mission was 10 million, he would cash in my 10 million mission, I would cash in his 10 million mission, and we would both make a little extra boost in cash. And that's why now I have 241 million. I had 6 2 weeks ago. Good evening, Dynamo 75. The Q4 update is the main interest, Taryn. What's in the Q4 update?
Landing gear deployed.
And do you find it's hard to play with
Services at the starport
PlayStation controller?
constantly being updated.
I have this. It's here.
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged.
The Thrustmaster X. It's got more buttons than you can shake a stick at. Mining and exploration. That would be nice. I have tried mining now since I came back. I've tried mining 3 times. And in each time I've tried it, I've hated it. Shooting at a prospector limpet, seeing what's in a rock, mining that rock, launching your limpets to pick it up, even using like a 5-bin refinery, and it just over and over and over again. What the? Where's my mission? To drop this person off. Sent me here. On Domino or Dynamo, you should stick to this game. I don't waste your money on Star Citizen. I had not. So Star Citizen. Disclaimer. I participated in the early Kickstarter because I paid my whatever it was, $19.99 or $29.99, and that's all I spent. Not gonna spend any more. Not gonna spend $300 on a ship. Nope. Not gonna spend $3 grand on some ship my friends can get in, and then of course they'd end up leaving me. Sloth Orbital, 6 refugees. Sloth Orbital, 6 refugees. Where the hell are we? Sloth Orbital. Where are my 6 refugees at? Right. Let's see. Mining overhaul. They show blowing up asteroids. I will have to look for this video. Blowing up asteroids seems pretty cool. At least then you know that you've actually completed, or you've done that asteroid, and you won't get turned around because you just get turned around. That's great. Friendly, 970. You here. 20 refugees, because refugees are good peoples, yo. I was hoping that the limpets would get smaller so you could carry more. Because I found, like, even if I left, like, so if I had like 100, you know, tons of space, I filled it up with 50 limpets, and I used those limpets as they're meant to be used, right? I still found myself, like, running out of limpets, as well as maybe like filling up cargo too fast. I don't know, it was never filled up my cargo hold, no matter how long I was out there. I burned through my limpets, so maybe I should do like 99 limpets in 1 ton cargo space. Dynamo75 asks, does this game make you feel like Star Trek? Unfortunately, no, because most of these ships are one-seaters, and there's no one for me to go, make it so, number 1, engage. No. And there's no, like, there's no warp speed, there's FSD drive, but it's not warp. And there's no phasers or photon torpedoes. There's missiles and pulse lasers. But I do like, and close to Star Trek, everything is one-dimensional-ish, and ships aren't very fast and maneuverable. But at least in this, you know, things feel fast and maneuverable. It reminds me, you know, this reminds me more of early, like, Wing Commander than maybe Star Citizen does. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for saying that. Where's Carter going here? Carter's going to the Mambo Jamba system. Let's see if we can find some Mambo Jambo systems in here. Yes, plasma beams, yo. No, phasers. What's hotter than phasers? Plasma. Alright, so we're gonna look for something to the Mambo Jambo system here. Oh, come on, Mambo Jambo. Oh, this guy's going back to House High. Back to the hand ring. Is he cool? He's criminals. He's a rebel leader. That is not Luke Skywalker, that's for sure. Chilajiki. Look, that's some good money right there. I don't think I've ever been there before. The Humboldt Hut. Let's go ahead and take this as some money, yo. Build up. Nothing left. All right, let's plot a course first to the Mambo Jambo system. Look at this. It's really not that big of a system. Mambo Jambo is how far away? It is 1 jump to Mambo Jambo.
Check the wide array of services we offer and enjoy your stay at our facilities.
You know what, Dynamo? You are correct. I do, but I don't have it loaded because I'm lazy like that. Hold on a second.
Ship detach complete. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Watch for oncoming traffic, she says. It just crapped out. Hold on, everybody.
This is an important announcement.
We've lost video.
Is in effect at the facility at all times. Any acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response.
Why have we just lost video, you stupid little mother of all? Hold on, everybody. I was gonna load up voice attack, and now it's gone and it's gone and giving me the chat.
If you're unable to complete docking procedure within your time slot,
You got 3 minutes. Calm down.
and resubmit a docking request.
There's that window. Here's this window. Awesome. For whatever reason, loading up voice attack has killed OBS. Thanks, OBS. You friend or my friend. I want you to capture this window.
Forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay.
Let's see. Curse you all. You can see this. Can't even see this. Man, sometimes I hate OBS with a passion. Yes, OBS is just... My wife had just came in, and she looks with a sad face. Sad face. Yes, I'm streaming. Look,
In
there are
order
people.
to keep bay traffic flowing smoothly,
But they can't see what I was
please
playing
follow
because now it
standard
is...
operating procedures and request docking permission before entering the starport.
I can't read what... The starport is so loud. What do? I don't know. We're gonna try and fix it so people don't have to see the black screen of voice attack. My wife said whoop-de-doodle. She's mature. Alright guys, hold on a second. As we close voice attack,
Pilots,
go away voice attack.
please show consideration for fellow visitors. Slow down.
There's
and
my
maintain
face.
A reasonable distance from other ships inside this dock.
Why won't it load? It's killing me on the inside. All right, let's do it this way. Let's go remove. Let's go add game capture.
We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure.
Oh. Hold on, guys. I think I figured it out.
We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions.
Maybe.
For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons while inside the docking bay.
Wants me to do stuff inside the docking bay. Why? Alright, guys. This game does have a lot to offer. It's just not offering it to me right now since I tried to load voice attack.
Greetings to all visitors. Please allow.
Do you think I'll be able to close down OBS fast enough to come back without breaking the stream? Who's willing to bet? Darren? Dynamo? Think I can do it? All right. It does have... Oh. No.
Warning. You have entered a restricted area. Leave the station now.
Retracted.
Woohoo! I had to get out the station. I forgot about the silly timer. My God, why? All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna shut the stream down for just a few seconds while I hope that the stream will come back up. So nobody go anywhere. I'll be right back. On 3, 2, 1, go. Did it work? Look at that. We're back. All right. We made it. Screw voice attack. I'll just talk. That was scary. Alright, we're back. Frame shift drive still. Mass lock.
You are clear of the
Nope.
station. Flight control out.
Alright, we're back. Dynamo. Wait, Taryn, what do you have a nice collection of? Let's see, just to let you know, I also have this game on Steam and I haven't played it yet. This game has a lot to offer. Lots of potential. Nice collection you have there. Oh, you're looking at the Steam. Yes. Alright. Luckily we're able to restart OBS. The beautiful free streaming application that just decided to hate me. Alright, Conrad Station is way out there. Alright, so we're gonna go full bore. We're not gonna slow down until we get there. I'd rather shoot past it. Look at it. Look at that. Oh, we just hit some planetary stuff. Alright. So while we're flying, let's chat. Such a lovely ship, isn't it? So this is new. Oh, interdicted. Hold on, everybody. I suck at this. This looks like an easy one, though. Oh. Every time you get inside the end of the vector thing, it shoots you the other way. Oh, we're almost out. Whew. Mambo Jambo. That was a huge interdict. This has got to be, so this is one of the longest, yes, outmaneuvering that guy I did. I only have two burst lasers, or words, Spada, words. Two burst laser turrets, which probably won't do me much good against anything above a Sidewinder. This is a nice long trip. So, Terran Core, question for you. Would you recommend is it a Type 10 Defender or Type 9 Defender? That comes with, it's like a hauler with a fighter. What do you think about that? Gives me space, gives me a reason to jump out of the ship in case I do get interdicted and do some fighting. What are your thoughts on that? I know the fighter is kind of tiny. What are your thoughts? Any good thoughts? Oh, we're going too fast. It's on the other side of the planet, so no worries. We may be going fast here. Be going fast for very long. There. Now we're slowed down. Gravity has pulled us back in. So there's the question. Do you get the hauler with the oh, now we're going too fast, of course. Pull down. Pull up. Brace first. Jeez. G-force crushing my wingpipe. It's always telling me to slow down. Is this slow enough? Yes.
Incoming mission critical.
Lakon Sierra Papa Alpha.
25 prisoner. No, not taking you anywhere else.
Docking access to this station is by permission
I'm
only.
gonna eliminate somebody. That's silly. Cold Rod Station, dock me.
Permission authorized. Cleared to land on pad 1-1. Automated docking assist is now in progress.
Yes, boost ship, boost. I love automated. I love the automated docking. It's the best. Here we go, coming in. This station has billboards. Billboards.
Moderate traffic in this sector. Make way for larger vessels.
No, they make way. They make way for me, yo. Nobody makes way. I don't make way for nobody.
Scan detected.
Scan detected. But if we do this, it's like V. No, hold on, I forget what. Someday I'll learn about silent running. Doing pad 11. It's over there.
400 meters from touchdown.
Alright, here we go. Dynamo, have you seen the last Star Wars? What'd you think about that? What about you, Taryn? Did you like the last Star Wars movie? It's always a good heated debate inside your chat. Talk Star Wars. Yes, it would be nice to walk around space stations, I guess, or ships. I don't know. Get out onto the surface of planets and have a ship land on your head. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going where I need to go. Yeah, I agree with you, Taryn. Let's see, where are we going now? Where are these prisoners of war going? The chill git system. Whatever, just where everybody wants to go. Chill git system. Plot course to the chill git system. How many jumps? 2 jumps to the Channelgate system. We should probably refuel real fast. Damn. Nope, wrong button. Launch. Dynamo, I have to agree with you there. I was a big Star Wars fan and a big Luke Skywalker fan. And the complete 180 that Luke's character took from, you know, from A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi is just too much. Too much. Too much. So,
Landing gear retracted.
I've watched it again since I saw it in the theater. Excuse me. And like there are moments, so I'm not gonna spoil or anything for you, Taryn. There are moments in the movie where you feel Star Wars. It's back. It's like in your gut again. If you've ever seen, like, you know, AT-ATs walking on Hoth, headed towards the rebel base, and speeders zipping feet above the snow, and you thought to yourself, that's Star Wars. And your heart skips a little beat. It beats faster. Right? The Last Jedi has moments like that. And for me, I'm like, those moments are amazing. I'm like, I love that moment. That moment is there. And then the new director rips it away. Takes that. Uh-oh. I'm going to be interdicted again. No, you will not interdict me. Wish there was excuse me, a way to outfly him so he cannot interdict me. You don't want these people. I think I got away from them. Anyways, there are moments like you have that moment, you get that feeling, that Star Wars feeling, and the new director says,
Give me that feeling. Smash.
and then that feeling's gone. And you're like, what the hell? And I think to myself, tears. And then it's back. There's another Star Wars feeling. Like lightsabers. There's a fight. You're like, oh, love it. Then there's no shirt. No shirt, Kylo.
Give it to me.
Feeling is gone. Anyways, the last movie will be directed by J.J. Abrams again. And produced and probably written, who knows. So... And you know, Dynamo, I'm okay. The more Disney princesses they can throw in a movie, the better, right? We now have T'Challa's sister, Johnny, there, or whatever her name is, from Black Panther. She's a Disney princess. It says it right there. She's a princess. She's King's daughter, princess. I'm okay with that. The Star Wars thing, feminists, I'm okay with that. I just think that there are parts of that movie that didn't need to be in it at all, like now that Terran's away. Shh. When they go to the casino planet, I can never get that time back. That's like 20 minutes of a movie that they stole from me. That they could have put, I don't know, TIE fighters fighting X-Wings. I would have preferred 20 minutes of, I don't know, Last Stand fighting. That would have been better. But there were just parts of the movie that just, one, didn't pay off where they should have paid off, simply because this is not the Star Wars you expected.
Give it to me.
Right? And so do I think J.J. Abrams can fix it in the next movie? I don't know. I'm sure he had so any good... J.J. Abrams is good at doing one thing, right? He's good at taking he's really good at taking a series and relaunching it, right? Did it with Star Trek, did it with Star Wars. Some people may or may not like that approach. I think he did okay with both of those. Can he fix this next movie? I truly don't know. I think what we'll have if he does fix this next movie, is we're gonna have a disjointed trilogy to finish off the last three, right? It's gonna be like, okay movie, stole my childhood movie, ripped it up.
Come over here, give it to me.
And then a movie that kind of goes like, we know you like Star Wars, please come back. Disney may have made a mistake, right? So I'm hoping that JJ can at least turn it around slightly.
Frame shift.
You know?
Charging.
I think if he can turn it around and he can make a movie that's... I don't want nostalgia, right? Nobody just wants nostalgia. That's what, like, The Force Awakens was. And it was an okay movie. It gave us what we wanted to see. The exact same plot beats as, you know, A New Hope. But what I want to see is, like, fan service, right? I want to see loose ends get tied up. I want to see amazing Star Wars battles. And I want to see... I want to see the Star Wars that I expect. I want to see the characters I expect. I have no idea. Hopefully Terran's not back yet. I have no idea what they're going to do with Leia, right? Carrie Fisher is officially dead. And in that movie, they had the perfect moment. They wrote in her death. They wrote it in. And I was like, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Tears in the eye. I was all, this is a beautiful moment for Carrie Fisher, for Leia's character to say goodbye. She's dead, right? Time for Poe and other people to say, ha ha ha, it's time to take over. Or what's her name with the purple hair? Whatever. But then they were like, then they said, Leia said, I'm Superman. Or, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Please comply with access protocols before commencing docking procedures.
And I was like, no. What are they doing? So now she's alive, and I don't know how they're going to kill her again. And yes, there is a Han Solo movie coming out in May. I'm very excited for this movie. Ron Howard is an amazing director. Just go to IDBM and look at what he's done. He's not like the kid from Mayberry, you know? Hopefully he puts a scene in there for his brother, who has been in like almost every movie he has made. That will be the fan service I'm looking for. But I think, you know, Ron Howard is a phenomenal director. If there's a movie to be saved, I think Ron Howard can save it. I'm excited to see like a Han Solo
Landing gear deployed.
like heist movie. I think that's awesome.
Pilots, please show consideration.
I'm a little concerned.
Slow down and maintain a reasonable distance from other ships.
I'm a little concerned that Disney is gonna screw it up with their marketing.
Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
Maybe some of you seen like since the shooting in Parkland, Disney had a bunch of a bunch of posters up for Han Solo movie that had like all the characters with their blasters. They're all like, sure, check me out, blaster. Disney re-released those posters minus the blasters, so everyone's kind of just standing around. I don't know what they're standing around doing, but they're all kind of just standing around. I don't think politics like that needs to be in my movie. It's a movie, y'all, right? It's escapism, it's fantasy. Han Solo has a blaster. Should be in his poster. And of course, Dynamo asks, I'm sure you're aware Star Wars toys are failing and Toys R Us stores are closing also. Yes, Toys R Us is closing. It's a sad, sad thing, but completely expected. Toys R Us was incredibly overpriced. They did what in an entire 50,000 square foot store Walmart did and Target did in a toy aisle. Star Wars toys, I'm not quite sure if they're failing or not. I know they went back to 5-point articulation, 5 POA. I'm a super articulated kind of guy. If you look behind me, here, hold on. If you look behind me, you may see various Star Wars toys. These are all super articulated. And Black Series stuff, really good. I really enjoy that stuff. Don't know. I know that they are currently trying to do HasLab. They're working on 5,000 people to order Jabba's sail barge. It's over 4 feet long, weighs like 25 pounds. Last time I checked, they're about 1,200 people away from fulfilling, and they have less than 10 days. If that barge can sell 5,000 or more units and become a reality, by the way, it's $500, which I guess is cheaper than the Lego Death Star, then I think that brings something to at least tells Hasbro that there are collectors out there and you need to cater to them and screw these, screw the 5-point go back to super articulated, or make something that's worth collecting. Star Trek collection. I have a couple of tiny, like, Micro Machine Star Trek stuff. Not a huge Star Trek collector. I've watched Star Trek from the beginning. Love the show. OG, the original, the best. Love all the stuff. I've been watching Discovery off and on. I have to watch it when I connect my laptop to VPN in our European office, because it's on Netflix there, and I'm not going to pay CBS All Access $14 a month to see Star Trek. They can do something with themselves. So watching it on Netflix in the UK for free is the alternative. My collections, though, hold on. My collections include McFarlane Dragons, a bunch of Spawn toys up in the here, some Black Series. See, I got me some Ashoka. I also do custom painted stuff, so I have a lot of customs. Up here, right there, that's the Robotech shelf. I grew up on Robotech as a kid, and thus I have a lot of Robotech stuff. G.I. Joe shelf. Some random other stuff. Joe stuff. More Joe stuff, a little bit more McFarlane. I got the Akira motorcycle right there, where my finger is. Akira! That's good. There are my paints. Wait, my head goes this way. Paints. There's the Thing right behind my head right here is the Thing that I painted, I don't know, probably like 10 years ago. I did him, you know, when the original movie, or the movie was coming out, the Fantastic Four, not this last total sham of a movie, but the one before that was shammy. I found this toy at a garage sale for $1. He had the blue pants, and he basically looked like a circus peanut. He was so orange, but now he looks like this. Much better. Got a Star Destroyer model from Revell right there. Had that for a good 20 years. And below me on each side are just various cabinetries with Star Wars ships, like Jedi Fighter, or things like that. I do not have any Voltron toys, unfortunately. I love the Voltron cartoon, the original one. My daughter, probably showing my age here. My daughter loves the new Voltron. Good stuff. 20 tourists want to go here for 212K. Let's take them. Do you think these rebels are real rebels? No, probably not. Voltron is a cool one. My friend has like that Master series Voltron, where like it's die-cast metal lions that are like this big, and you can and then turn them into Voltron. That's awesome. Yes. What else? I have a couple of Transformers. Nothing amazing. I mostly painted them. I think I have a Starscream from like the first Transformers movie. A friend of mine worked on the special effects for that, so I made him like a small Starscream because he worked on that, and the like the little Transformer pals, like the little remote control like 4x4 truck. He worked on those too. So I made him this Voltron to put on his desk, or this not Voltron. I made him this Starscream to put on his desk, and then I have a one of those planets. Can't remember which one. It's blue and light blue. It's huge. It's like a bowling ball. What else? These guys want to go to Vespar, Valspar, Vesparin, Vespuchin. Anybody else? No. Let's see. Do you remember Starcom toys, and did you ever like these toys? Starcom. Thinking. I don't think I had any. I don't think I've ever been to this place. Sweet. Like a rock. Let's go. I don't think I've ever had Starcom toys. And I've had plenty of toy from like 1975 to like 1985. I used to have an amazing G.I. Joe collection back in the day.
Docking coupler disengaged.
All I have left now are
Free of station perimeter.
some tiny like remnants of it, like the Cobra jetpack ball and things here and there. I used to have all the big toys, like the F-16 and the Cobra attack helicopter. But I sold them all on eBay after they'd been in my attic for 25 years. Let's see if I have anything else in there. Nope, that's pretty much all my collection.
You've now exceeded the no fire zone. Have a good flight, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know. Try to think if there's any place you guys can see my customs. Purple sun. I think it is a rock. It's called Lone Rock, so, and it is really close by. Let's see if you guys get a chance. Netflix or Amazon, maybe Amazon, has the Robotech Cartoons remastered version on there. Come on, slow down. I want to get to the rock. It's not gonna do it. It's 2,000 miles away. You guys want to fly there on regular jets? Whee! It's only 600 kilometers.
Frameshift drive charging.
Make a quick jump, shall we?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. You can't even see anything if you're not actually putting it on there, huh? Look at this thing. I've never been to a potato planet. I bet you they have really good potatoes here.
Lincoln, Sierra Papa Alpha. Comms link established. Please approach the station at a safe speed and give way to larger vessels, Commander. Request denied. Resubmit within 7,500 meters.
What?
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay.
I thought so.
5.
Mr. Potato Head.
You may now hand over control.
Yes, all three Robotech movies are unrelated. They share in some basic commonalities in the Japanese versions, like protoculture, maybe. But Harmony Gold did take those three
You're on course.
series from Japan,
Crew on standby.
re-edit them when they redid the voices. They added storyline to connect them all together, and and they added in protoculture and the flower of life and
Deployed.
all this other stuff. It was which is amazing. That's like the ability to edit that to edit that much has got to be like a skill that every person should possess.
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Today I was looking, speaking of Robotech, I was looking for some things to complete my collection of Robotech, which you guys can't see because it's way up in this little corner here. But I have some of the larger format toys. I have like an Invid Enforcer and a Bioroid with a hoverjet or hover sled, and another Invid, which are all about this size. 6 inches up to 10 inches. And I was looking at, what do I need to complete my collection? I need a hover tank from the second series, like Dana's hover tank, and I need a decent, what are they called? Cyclone, right? Transformable motorcycle. And I was looking on eBay, and there's a hover tank there for $330 from the UK, outside my price range. I was sad. Yes, and once Harmony Gold does lose its ownership or its copyright, which should be within the next few years, things may get better. I forgot to mention another, if you like Robotech, then of course you like Mech Warrior and Battletech and all that. I have a bunch of Battletech stuff up there as well, which of course has crossover with Robotech because one company decided to sell the cool designs of their robots to another and then renege on that deal and say that they didn't have permission. Those are called the Lost Mechs. But yes, I have some. I was a huge BattleTech fan before, like, I guess when the first Mech Warrior game came out, which was like the Crimson. Was it Crimson Hawk Inception? Like way back in the day. PC game. Yeah, if you ever get a chance and you have the interest, there's a YouTube channel by a guy called Sid Alpha. He is a copyright lawyer by trade during the day, and at night he talks and makes videos, and he has done a whole series about the Harmony Gold like Mech Warrior boondoggle that all that is. Oh, it's so bad. But it looks like this time around Harmony Gold cannot stop the guys who are doing Mech Warrior to come out with a couple of mechs, because they, after 20 years, we find out that Harmony Gold doesn't actually own the copyright or the exclusive license in the US to actually hold up the copyright to deny that. Another tiny company has that right. And so it got thrown out of court. Yay! And so those mechs may not look they may not be the original Lost mechs, but they at least are being allowed to use their names and will look similar to what the old mechs used to look. All right, we need to bulk back. Bulk back. Find me a bulk back. Shaka Khan in memory, plus one more. It's 3 million. Go someplace silly. All right, where's this last thing going? Where are these 9 tourists headed to? Back to Sloth. Making our way back. Yes. There is a new BattleTech game coming. I'm very excited for it. I supported the Kickstarter, though did not pay for access to the beta, but it's coming out like May, I think. May, middle of May, early May. Very excited for that new BattleTech game. Turn-based, story-driven, open-ended, mercenary style, contracty. It's gonna be awesome. Through the slot.
Landing gear retracted.
I can't wait. I've played MechWarrior Online. I like it. It's okay. I personally, though, would make the games last a little bit longer by making the mechs a little more prone to soak up damage. That's just me.
Drive charging.
Seems like sometimes a few dozen shots to your chest and your armor and structure's gone and you blow up. Your, you know, your nuclear core there goes boom. Which is not a good time. Yeah, I love the idea of MechWarrior Online. The models are nice. The maps are kind of crappy. I'm looking for like that next level in MechWarrior fun, right? Like when I read MechWarrior books back in the day, like they hammered it out. Like it was a much slower battle, right? It was like Gauss cannon strike, boom, damage to your shoulder, ah, and then it kept going and going and going. You know, and there was some meat to going around and like a battle master or a 100 mech or 100 metric ton war machine. It could take a beating, you know. And I want like my Mech Warrior game where I drive around in huge mechs. I want to see like all the damage, right? I want to see every little part that gets melted off, every little part that gets chipped away with a bullet or a projectile, or when my left arm is ripped out of its socket and thrown across the map. I want it to be there, and then I want to be able to watch it in replay. When I crash through the woods, I want to see trees. Oh, come on. Interdiction this close? No! Why, God? Why? Why interdiction, God? Why? This is going to put me so off. This is not a good interdiction anyways. Yeah, now we're like 7,156 light seconds away. Yeah, I want my Mech Warrior to have that next layer of realism with like, the ability to see all that damage and the ability to slug it out for longer than 2 seconds. When someone goes Alpha Strike missiles, Alpha Strike lasers, and I'm done. What else? I played PUBG Mobile for the first time today, and I played 2 games. My son was very excited that there's a PUBG Mobile, because I will let him play the regular PUBG. That's what I do. So I played PUBG Mobile today, 2 games. The first game I got 4th place. I got sniped by an SKS. The second game, chicken dinner. So good times there. I think the mobile game is a little bit easier than the real game, just by a little bit. Only because nobody seemed to be able to aim and hit anybody. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. No, 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 no. There we go. Whew. Did not want to fly past you, sloth orbital. Sloth. Slow.
Sierra Papa Alpha.
Sierra Papa Alpha.
Please approach the station at a safe speed.
I love this station.
Larger vessels
They've got the best food. They have the cheese wheel.
Access granted. Set down on landing pad 20. Automated docking approved.
Alright, automated docking approved. Hopefully they'll show me the automated docking. Sometimes automated docking scares the living bejesus out of me. Oh, there we go. It's nice and gentle. Little blue Danube to set you in the mood. Oh, licked my stomach. Landing pad 20. I think
Landing gear deployed.
I just came in so fast.
Landing successful. Commence shutdown.
Alright. Passenger lounge. Show me the money. Dynamo, it's been nice talking to you. You have a great day. Come back if you want sometime. I'll try and stream more this week. It's been quite a long week already. But it is Monday or Sunday, so maybe we'll get a chance to stream some more Elite Dangerous as we go along. I'm going to hopefully... I got no more missions here. Hopefully there's a mission back to Hohasai, whatever you want to call it, and I can dock for the evening myself. Let's see. There's one. 86,000. That's it. This guy. Criminal. No, I don't want the criminals. Oh, look, it's a princess. Take the princess. If we take a princess, then she can be interdicted by a Star Destroyer. Alright, well. That's what I'm sticking with. Alright, let's head back to the host high. Boom, hand ring, plot that route, exit, launch. Alright. So once we dock, we'll be done for the evening. We're taking a princess home. Princess, what's her name? Princess Peaches? No. Princess Ebner. Ebner. A horrible name for a princess.
Landing gear retracted.
Nothing like taking a princess home. I feel like Luke Skywalker. Anyways, guys, gals, hard to tell people's gender when it just says 5 people watching. I want to thank you for spending your time with me. That's important. I know how important your time is, and it's awesome that you get to spend some with me. Leave a like
Flight control out.
if you want. That'd be awesome. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but if you do, I'm muchly appreciated. Don't forget to come back. We're gonna play some more Elite Dangerous this week. Help Desk Tech. Awesome. And we're gonna play some other games this week too. I have to get back into whatever the hell the name of that game was. RimWorld. You guys like RimWorld? Maybe come back and check out that. We'll live stream that, or we might pump up a video later this week about RimWorld. I enjoy playing it. Sometimes it feels like prison architecture on a planet. And we might play some PUBG again. I know a lot of people probably sick and tired of PUBG, but on occasion it's fun to play. They've made some more. I haven't played this last week since they made more changes, because I was in Las Vegas on business. Oh, slow down. Ship of Doom. If we do this towards the planet, but swing back around, slow us down. Oh, slingshot effect. G-forces, incredible. We might try Star Wars Battlefront 2 again. They also had a patch, so it's worth checking out that game. That game is extremely pretty,
Sierra, Papa, Alpha, please comply with all regulatory protocols
but
before commencing
it's had its problems.
Commander. Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad.
Tesla driving, yay!
Automated approach engaged.
No hands, Mom. Anyways, we're going to be putting this horse in the stable, so to speak. Docking it in the slot. Putting it in the oven. What other horrible analogies can we do? Looks like it's heading me towards the sun, but it's not. All right. Wow, this is the weirdest docking it's ever done for this station. It's like it took me the long way. The long way. The scenic long way. Yes, I'm glad they're fixing it too. I have some invested stake in that game, so I'm glad that they're fixing it. I'm excited for Battlefield 2018, whatever they're gonna call it. That should be cool too. World War II is the rumor. Hopefully we'll get in early to that early access, and if they let me stream it, I will stream it.
Station facilities are
See what the princess wants. Hopefully the princess can just get off my ship. We're gonna have to hose off the decks after the princess leaves. But like glitter everywhere. Alright. Stand by. Alright. Look. The princess can give me personal weapons. That's very nice of her. I should probably be collecting hybrid capacitors or something. Right, Taryn? Wow, the princess looks like a dude with pink hair and a dealer's sunshade? That's scary. Really, Princess Ebner? Or you had places to go and people to see. Alright, refueled. Let's check our emails. Good day, Commander Spada. We are pleased to inform you that your reputation status with the Cheljit labor has been raised to cordial. Thank you very much. And we are pleased to inform you that your reputation status with the Nationals of Vesper M4 have been raised to cordial. Cordial's so nice of them. Yeah, I probably need to do engineering. Get these get these parts and these ships up to some amazing, you know, where the Vulture can use no power but fire indefinitely. Or this, you know, Type 10, if I ever get one, can fly like a bajillion light years in a half second and not worry about it. But engineering seems to be the advanced stage that I am not at yet. I'm still kind of easing my way slowly back into Elite Dangerous. Just by flying. It's been so long. Sometimes you just like to fly, right? I'm sure, Taryn, you like get that controller in your hand and you're just like, I just want to fly. Wherever I go, do what I want to do. That's why I like Elite Dangerous. It's kind of open. Kind of like No Man's Sky, but minus all the crap that came with that. So, you know, you get to fly and go see things. That's why next time maybe we'll do an exploration route. Like a road to riches. That might be fun. Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. I was your host, GMSpada, the Galactic Matador. Come back often. Come back. And again, like I really mean it. Thanks for your time. It's been awesome. Everyone, have a great night. And we'll see you next time. And as I always like to say, may the Force be with you always.